I'm on fire right now.
Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy Mir Views here, back with another video, man. Back with another banger. Back to open the mind. Let's get right into it. Before we get into that video, let's hit that like button, let's hit that subscribe button, turn on the post notifications, and comment down below what you guys think about the video. Comment down below, ask the questions, you know what I'm saying? Answer that question in the comments. If you guys feel like, if you guys want to open your mind, have more conversations about this, I'll reply and stuff like that. But I want to hear you guys' feedback on the videos and what type of videos you guys want me to do. Comment that too. So let's get right into it. So as you can see from the title, it is, do you self-sabotage? And that's a really important question, you know what I'm saying? You gotta ask yourself that. And I've been asking myself that. I've been asking myself that for like the past 2 days now. Like, do I self-sabotage? Because if you guys don't know, I haven't been really communicating with you guys on my YouTube, and that's because I have been under the weather. I have been sick since last Friday for about a week now. Just overcoming it, but you can still hear it in my voice. You know, I still have this cough. But other than that, like, my energy is back. I worked out this morning, did my whole routine, so I'm feeling better energy-wise. I wouldn't say I'm 100% though. I still have this cough, still have this nose and stuff like that. But what I'm trying to say is, when I got sick last week after my game, you know what I'm saying, I came home, I just lay right on my floor, and I was really mad at myself. I was really self-sabotaging. I was really having these thoughts like, dang, man, I really got sick. Like, I thought I was doing good. I thought I was eating healthy. I thought I was getting the amount of rest that I needed. You know what I'm saying? I thought I was doing all the stuff that I needed to do. And I was really beating myself up. And, you know, my parents, my sisters were like, yo, don't beat yourself up. You know what I'm saying? It happens. You know what I'm saying? You could be the healthiest person in the world. You still gonna catch something. You still gonna get sick here and there, especially with the weather changing. Let me get a little sip of water right quick, y'all. Excuse me. But especially with the weather changing, especially with the weather changing, y'all. So I was beating myself up, man. I was like, yo, come on, man. I can't believe I really got sick again. Like, I just had 2 good games back to back. I was feeling good, you know, I was feeling confident, and then this happens. And I was really beating myself up, you know, cooped up in the house, in the bed all day. Can't really move. I really could not move. I could barely keep my head up straight. It was bad, y'all. It was really bad. And I had to think, you know, today. I was thinking today, like, do I self-sabotage? Excuse me. Do I self-sabotage? And that's a question you guys gotta ask yourself too, man, because the thoughts that you think about is more important than you think that you give them credit for. You feel me? It's way more important than you give them credit for. Most of the overthinking that you do can be resolved if you just don't overthink about it. Like, everything is not that serious, y'all. That's what I'm starting to learn, and that's what I want to preach to you guys too. Everything is not that serious. Everything is not so big. Like, at the end of the day, none of this will matter. You know what I'm saying? None of this will matter. You know what I'm saying? Like, just being honest. Like, we're gonna die one day, and none of this will matter. So back to the point. Do you self-sabotage? And I really had to think about that, and it's been a lot of instances where I do. When in relationships and friendships and my individual self, like, I've self-sabotaged. You know, as you guys know, I'm a basketball player, so I've self-sabotaged. I might have a good game one game, and the next practice, my shot's off, or it's just an off day. And I would think internally, like, dang, man, are you serious? Is this something you really want to do? Like, come on, like, you know, just beating myself up for no reason where it happens. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have off days in life, in workplace, in anything. You're gonna have an off day, y'all. You're gonna have an off day. But it's important to always keep a positive mindset as best you can. You know what I'm saying? You obviously want to be hard on yourself. Like, you know what I'm saying? You want to be your number one supporter and your number one, what's the word? Your number one supporter and the number one person that's going to be like, yo, get yourself together. You get what I'm saying, y'all. You get what I'm saying. So take a little sip right here. Got that lemon water, you know what I'm saying? Get up on that lemon water, y'all. I promise you. It's really helpful for you. But what I was saying, like, it's good to criticize yourself, but it comes to a point, it's like you're just beating yourself up. You're just bringing yourself down for no reason. Like, I got sick, and I was really thinking, like, yo, What am I doing? Oh, this, that, and the third. And I've been doing good. I've been eating more fruits. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, I stay hydrated with the lemon water. I mean, I got a whole bottle of lemon water right here. You know what I'm saying? Those are like $4 the most. Get you one of those from Food Lion or any grocery store near you, y'all. I promise you it's gonna help you. You know what I'm saying? I always got my water. And I've been getting more rest. That's been the main important thing. I've been getting more rest. I've been going to sleep around like 11:30 more instead of like 1, 2. And I was really thinking like, yo, that was all for nothing. I was beating myself up, and I just had to think like, it happens. It happens. You're gonna get sick, especially with the weather changing. It's a lot of nasty people out here, man. You guys got to keep your energy, your aura protected, because when you go out, when you step outside those doors, not only do you enter spiritual warfare, you know what I'm saying, you got to keep yourself protected. It's nasty out here. I'm just being real. So what I'm trying to say is, I'm not going to drag it on too long, you know what I'm saying, because I'm still a little bit under the weather, so I do want to get some rest still. So yeah, but don't self-sabotage, y'all, man. Like, if you go through something, if you have like an off day, if you have an off day at work, at school, at, you know, practice, or whatever you do, don't beat yourself up so much, because then your mind hears everything. Your mind hears everything. It hears your thoughts. It hears what you're saying right now. So the more the negativity you spill inside your mind, the more that's going to become a reality, y'all. It's going to become a reality. Your mind is so, like, your mind controls your whole fleshy body. Is so important. And it hears everything, you know what I'm saying? So you guys hear that thing everybody said, you know what I'm saying? Be careful what you see, be careful what you hear, be careful what you say. And we're talking about what you say right now. Be careful what you say, because not only can you hurt that other person, you can hurt your mind too, man. Like the last video, your mindset, right? If your mindset is not right, you not right. If you spilling ill stuff to your mind, to in your thoughts and stuff like that, you're setting yourself up for failure, y'all. So just be careful. Be careful when you're having a bad day, you're having an off couple hours or whatever. Be careful what you're thinking. Be careful what you say, because that can really change the way you think about yourself. That's where people form insecurity. Not all people, but that's a main reason where people form insecurities about themselves. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, I don't like my body. I wish it was like that. Now your mind's hearing that. Now you grow to that insecurity, and now you never want to show your body. You know what I'm saying? And when I mean show your body, I mean like wear, like, you know, shirts, or like, you know what I'm saying, like shorts or stuff like that. You might be insecure about your legs because you kept thinking my legs aren't good enough. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I wish I had these type of legs. It's stuff like that. You guys know it's real, man. You guys know it's real. I've seen countless people who done it, and I used to do it. I used to be skinny about my arms. You know what I'm saying? But thanks to my grandfather, I'm a naturally slender man. But I'm working out. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting in the gym, and you know what I'm saying, like, I'm you know what I'm saying, I'm getting there, y'all. I'm getting there. First day back of working out. So long story short, man, be careful what you say. Be careful what you say, y'all. Because I'm not even talking about what you say to other people. Obviously, you want to be kind and spread love and positivity. But be careful what you say to yourself, because that's super important. A lot of people, a lot of teenagers these days bring themselves down. They just destroy themselves, and I just hear the way they talk about themselves, and I've been a victim of that. Like, I really beat myself up because I got sick. Like, if it was my fault 100%, I would take accountability for that. But in this circumstance, excuse me, in this circumstance, it really wasn't my fault, to be honest. It wasn't. You know what I'm saying? The environment I was in, it was just a lot of nasty stuff and stuff like that. The weather's changing, and it happens. You know what I'm saying? It happens. So, long story short, y'all, don't be careful what you say, because your mind hears everything. Your mind hears everything. Be careful what you say. Instead of when I got sick, instead of being like, oh, why'd you get sick? These are my thoughts I was having. Why'd you get sick? This, that, and the third. Oh, you got to do better and stuff like that. Like, oh, it was all for nothing. Stuff like that. Instead of doing that, be like, dang, I know I took care of my body the last couple weeks, last couple months. I know I've been taking care of my body. Just gotta ante it up. That's it. That's a good way to criticize yourself, but not bring yourself down. You feel me? That's the difference. So instead of saying, "Oh, I gotta be better," "Oh, you're just a failure," this, that, and the third. Like, what are you doing? Instead of doing that, you know what I'm saying? Instead of thinking of those negative thoughts, flip it around. If you still want to criticize yourself, that's cool. But flip it around like, I should have been like, "Oh man, I got sick." You know what I'm saying? I know I've been taking care of my body recently, but hey, it happens. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just ante it up even more. So this won't happen again, you know what I'm saying? Or it won't happen so frequent. That's a great way to say it. But if you keep beating yourself up, man, you're never gonna get where you want in life. Never. It always goes back to the mindset. If you have a negative mindset on life, you have a negative mindset on yourself, first and foremost, you'll never get what you want, man. But that's all I got for you guys today, man. I want to keep it short. And long story short, man, just be careful what you say. You know what I'm saying? It goes back to changing your mindset. Be careful what you say because your mind hears everything. You know what I'm saying? Start saying more positive things about yourself. I promise you, you'll see a lot more change in your life. You know what I'm saying? And hey, man, just keep pushing. You know what I'm saying? Discipline over motivation. Stay disciplined or you will be disciplined. I'll see you guys in the next video. I'll see you guys Monday. Hope you guys having a wonderful day, wonderful holy day. Hope you guys stay safe. God bless you all. And Amir Views, he's out.